go into the studio with all my stuff. So today at the gallery, I had a meeting with a friend and we painted together. I assessed some of the bigger sketches on the wall. I'm thinking I might want to finalize them instead of just leaving them as sketches on white paper. I think I might put a background on or something, or just give them a little bit of finishing details so that they're an option for the exhibition if I choose. I was exhausted from last week. I slept both days on the weekend, and since then has been a little bit blurry. I did, however, continue the plans for the couple of jackets that I'm making. One is a gift and one's for me. The one for me is the Letterman jacket that I never had, essentially. So all of my patches on Varsity Letter are on there, but it's on a non-traditional Letterman jacket. We have a local fashion show to go to, so I think I can wear it just as it is. We went to the store the other day and got some pieces of acrylic because I have a very specific vision of a few pieces that could go into the show. I got a few samples of small pieces of acrylic just to practice on for a bit until I buy the large pieces. I technically only have 2 months left to work on stuff for the residency. As you know, I've been struggling with like all the ideas that I have still. I have made some sketches for new ones, and we'll see if we get to them. I even have even more ideas for more sketches for new ones. I'm also struggling with all this and really struggling with the fact that I want to just make junk journal pages and collages right now. So in my free time, I might be doing that. Here I've made the decision to start some new sketches on canvas so that I have them available in case I can pull from them later. So as I've explained before, the projector is really good for laying out the very sketchiest layer. Once you get past that, the projector isn't much help. You basically have to redraw everything in anyway. The projector is also not super accurate. It only provides very basic values and definitely not details. It's really fun to sketch something in this way and definitely saves time. But you really got to make sure you get the right paints in there for the first layer. Otherwise, visually, it just messes you up for the next. ask me why I did it this way. I just did. Yes, so in the image, those dots are actually white. So I'm going to have to resolve that in a specific way. I'm not sure why I did it that way. I guess it's not horrible, but it goes to show that if you don't know what you're doing with color, the projector is not really that helpful. Case in point, this is the other small one I'm working on. I really feel like I can't get it right in terms of what's coming out of my hands right now. I need to dial it back and re-strategize. So my rant earlier in this video is basically saying that I feel burnt out from last week. My period's about to start, so I just don't have a lot of energy. I also pulled my back at the gym, so I found an aerobics workout that is rather low resistance and still burns a lot of calories even if I don't try that hard. I think it'll help me just not pressure myself for at least the fitness section. I am feeling like I should do something small and creative today before I have to go be a studio assistant. What are you doing? We had a very productive meeting this time about grants and how to write them, so I luckily got an appointment for the next day. That meeting ended up going really amazing, and I feel much more confident about applying to grants now.